Mic check 1 2 1 2. Listen. Yeah, candid conversation. A big shout out to Bush and Wine Adventures. Listen to this. Yeah, welcome to Candid Conversations. Hakuna Matata. Yeah, it's going to be a nice one. We're blessed and highly favored. Thank you, everybody who's been logging in, whatever. Yeah, go subscribe. Shout out to everybody. Listen, today, shout outs to all the Kenyans in the diaspora. Shout out to the Kenyans back home. Hey, last weekend, it was Labor Day. And yeah, big shout out. That's why you can tell. Yeah, candid conversations. Today, I'll be talking to this Kenyan artist based in the United States of America in Arizona. He's been making a lot of noise in the diaspora. This is one of his, courtesy of him. So yeah, big shout out. And the gentleman's name is Msanii FOREMAN. He'll be joining us in a few minutes. Let's get that. Check, 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 check. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another session of the Candid Conversations. Yes, we're blessed, highly favored. To go up on a nyinyi, so we're blessed, highly favored, feeling privileged and honored and all that. Yeah, we're still on that trip. We're bigging up everybody from back home, Nani. And yeah, last weekend, ilikuwa ni Labor Day. So, you know, inside this COVID, Nini, we'd like to hear things like this. Nasikia. Yeah, candid conversations. So today we're highly honored and privileged, right? There's this artist, he's been making a lot of noise in the diaspora, Nacheki. So yeah, we did our bit. The man has a let estimate of Kajuzi, yeah, something to do with Umbwakali and Nini. We'll get to that. Bear with me. Yeah. So we had to cross all the way, Boywamta, Arizona based, United States of America. Right, let me tell you something, yeah? Ukiongea juu ya wasanii wako in the diaspora, my man, you gotta put his name in there. Nasikia? Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Msanii FOREMAN, kijana wa mtaa, Arizona based, is here with us. Tunapenda vitu kama hii mzee. Welcome to the show. Tunapenda vitu kama hii.
Asante sana man.
Tunapenda vitu kama hii.
Ni jambo gani huku kwetu Afrika? Ebali para muziki wa Kiafrika.
I tell you.
Karibuni Afrika. Kija Kenya. Nairobi utapenda.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, karibu sana my brother. How you doing?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Uko poa?
Niko poa sana. Hali vipi, man?
Listen.
Long time, man.
Long time, listen. Nashukuru sana, but hey, we're here now and we appreciate it. Unajua last weekend, it was Labor Day mtaani, right? And then, you know, the COVID situation na nini kisha, the president relaxed, so things are a bit open up. We understand it's a tight situation, COVID na nini, yeah? But you call Labor Day and, well, in my house, we're gonna feel vibe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Kwetu Afrika na kucheza lipara sikio kiafrika.
Kwanza hapo na kucheza lipara. Let's leave it at that. Okay, a big shout out to all our sponsors. Bush and One Adventures, unasikia mambo kali Kenya sijui nini na nini. Yo, it will open up, people will book up. Olympia Fuller Foundations, Trigger Foundations, and a honorable shout out. You know, I'm getting to hear about this. Sanam Taani, somewhere inside the depth of Huruma. There's Sanam Taani at CBS doing a lot of good works. Sasa skiza, Msanii FOREMAN, listen, kuja baba. That's what I was feeling. But my son has his own playlist. Kuja.
Canada.
Haya basi. Hiyo ndio yake. Unamsikia? Njoo hapa basi. Vai, yinga unamsikia kwa.
Na kudance vidati. Unavyotabasamu umenibamba yani. Mnisura safi. Pia mwini mame.
Yeah. That's his tune.
Auto DJ Mboko.
Yeah. Kwanza msalimie, muulize anaitwa nani.
What's your name?
My name is MC FOREMAN.
Hi.
Yeah, you call me MC FOREMAN or Msanii FOREMAN.
Ndio huyo sasa. Yeah, we've been waiting for you for a while, yeah?
Yeah, we
Mwambie hii muziki ndio unaisikia.
This is the song.
Yeah.
Inaitwa Leta. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Iko poa.
Anasema hii poa. Yeah. Sasa wewe tutacheza FIFA baadaye bana. Niondoke. Ndio hizo sasa, yeah. When I was checking it, yeah. My man was on it anasema, oh yeah, hiyo ni gani? Hii ngoma kanyaga and thingy. And thingy and Leta. It's on it.
Ah, nice, man. Thanks so much.
Now we gravitate. That's what I'm saying there, right? Like I've been on your grind for a bit, yeah. Nasikia mambo yako kidogo, and like, to be honest, among us in the diaspora, among us the people who are like, you know, doing their thing. There's a couple of you I know. I know of you from the States. I know there's another kid who's doing a lot here in London. His name is Timmy Life. And then I know there's a lady also in Germany. I can't remember her name. And there's 2 reggae artists. Like I try to do my due diligence. I try to do my due diligence. So, sir, ladies and gentlemen, apart from all that mischief, Nanini, Karibuni, Msanii FOREMAN is here with us. Talk to us, Msanii FOREMAN. Talk to us, right?
Yeah, man.
So, there's a hot single that's been doing rounds and rounds. Yeah? I'm telling you, there's a hot single out here, yeah?
Yeah, call it Mbokali. Big tune, man.
Okay. So, kabla tufikie kwa Mbokali, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you just talk to us? Ilianzaje mpaka ikafikia hapo yani? Ilianzaje yani? So
Mbokali is a song that was first recorded like so many years ago. Like, was it 2000 or 2000? Between 2000 and 2004.
Okay.
And it was a song that I did when I was still a peer educator, you know, just doing magnet theater within the communities of Okata Rongai.
Oh, pull up, pull up, pull up. Unasikia sasa? Pull up, tuanzie hapo sasa. How did you start in the industry? Kabla tuje tufikia hapa, Mbwa Kali, nini na nini. How did you start? Where was you born? Where did you grow up and all that? What were your influences? Nini na nini. Nasikia ushataja Ronga. A big shout out to Ronga. Kuna Wazito family somewhere in there. Talk to me, my brother. Let's take it back to the basics. Kulianzaje?
So back to the basics ni rahisi sana. Mimi nilizaliwa Busia County. Hospital inaitwa Nangina.
Okay,
you know?
Okay.
Nangina iko mahali inaitwa Funyula.
Funyula division.
Huko ndo nilizaliwa.
Sasa.
And then nikagrow ya Ronga.
Okay, okay.
So mimi life yangu yote ya utotoni, yani like childhood, all my childhood was in Nongata Rongai. All
right, so una rep Ronga. I understand.
Yeah, 125, you know.
Say that, yeah. Of late, Ronga have been putting some good work in, right? Of late, let's hear.
Yeah. No, Ronga not only of late. Ronga imekuwa on the charts. Chihuahua ni mjamaa Ronga. Yeah, Hubi pia alikuwa amehama Nairobi West akarudi akakaa Ronga alafu akarudi Nairobi West.
Okay, okay.
So Ronga kuna Wazito walikuwa wanajiita Budash Click.
All right.
Hao ndio wasanii wa kwanza waliai win Smile of Experience, I think so. Those days the Smile of Experience. So Budash Click ndio wase walikuwa ni kama ma role model wetu.
Oh, you looked up to them when you was growing up.
Yeah, because now when I was growing tulikuwa shinanga mimi msawakato. So tulikuwa ngana zile Budash walikuwa na make sure tuna zile concerts za church.
I see you. Yeah, yeah.
So every holiday kulikuwa ngana concert. You know, every holiday Sunday ya kwanza na ya mwisho kulikuwa ngana concert in the afternoon.
Yeah, ile as soon as a break from term, that first Sunday kuna concert. And then the last one here, if you're going back to school, I see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maga, I miss those days kwa sababu watu yuwasaia wananga hizo. Na hizo
zilikuwa zina
yeah.
Aiko tena, and then hapo ilikuwaga like you look things to look forward to, like the friendships form na form back a group, you know you're going to perform like a blah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was something to
so hapo ndo mahali muziki yangu ilianzia. That was way back, man. Mi muziki nilianza nikirap nikiwa class 6.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, tulikuwa tunajitanga Click G's. So best yangu marehemu Edwanta, you know. So hapo ndio mahali muziki ilianzia, nikagrow Ronga 2004 mpaka 2010 nikaingia kwa stories za community outreach. So ikakuwa mimi ni kama advocate ama activist mwenye ni peer educator, nimetrainiwa kuongea kuhusu HIV and AIDS.
Hiyo ni Ronga bado?
Hiyo ni Ronga bado.
Okay.
So 2006 nika graduate ka trainer. Na nikaanza kufikiria ni nini naweza nikafanya ili niweze kuentertain wase. Tulikuwa tunataka kuact kwa community. So nikajua nikitumia muziki inaweza kuwa aware ku crowd pool wase pamoja.
Okay.
So wase wana rap alafu wase wana act alafu mimi nakuja na ngoma yangu Mbwa Kali. Hiyo ndio time Mbwa Kali ilitokanga. So nakuja nina Mbwa Kali we. Chunga bana. Wase wanafurahi, kila mtu anauliza hii Mbwa Kali ni nini? And then nikaanza kuongea venye hapendi maboys, mabinti tu, walio warembo, kiajabu, rangi ya thao, wajua tu, unajua?
Right.
And then verse 3 nikaamua kuwapatia message yenye nilikuwa nataka kuwapatia. So ni kitu inaitwa educative entertainment.
Edutainment.
Right. So nikajua wamependa vibe yangu. So ilikuwa huku mwisho naanza kuwapatia reality. Weather imechange, he needs a raincoat. Ni mpega mbuta asipate matope. Ni kufia mtu aweza patikana. Baridi naoma aweza pata ugonjwa. na akiteleza. Unajua? Ninaongea kuhusu reality wase. Unajua hiyo ndio time wasal kwa hiyo ndio time John.
Nampenda.
John.
Yeah. Nampenda. I see like there was double entanja kwa laini kwa mistari when you're writing a song.
So hiyo ndio time hizo ngoma zilikuwa zimehit. So unaongea kuhusu kitu lakini unaipatia a different look, a different name. So and then ndio wasakaanza kujua na kiteleza aweza akadunda kwa matope na kuna magonjwa mengi kama mdudu. Hapo sana nikataja HIV. Hiyo time tulikuwa tunaita HIV mdudu.
Oh, cause that's what you were trained on. It was in your line of work also. That was the message you wanted to spread.
So nilikuwa najaribu kuonyesha wasee. Unajua sisi tukigrow tulikuwa naambiwa mazejo mwanaume mzuri ni mwana, jogo mzuri ni jogo ina mwera wengi.
Listen, oh brother, listen. A big tune still. Yeah. Tuanze tena, tuzungumzie mambo tena. Now I get what you're saying, right? I get what you're saying, like hiding the message in the candy and all that, right? And the song has taken off, to be honest with you. Nambaka mtaani, like everybody, the song is being appreciated really well. Yeah. I gotta say that. I'm big up to the lady. What's her name again? Saru, is it? Saru. Yo, like she killed that. Yo, verse 2, yeah? Verse 2, my brother.
Wakali ninapaka huku ndani afukuwa display na maziwa kwa sahani yangu imechila ina beef na jirani wage kikwaminie usifei tafadhali mpaka nikali wage pendi samahani go down getting ina test kama hand mpaka imechangamka inapenda watu fani na unakapimia na tunanga kutamani wage inapenda ukibanza ukitani ibebe kutu unajifanya rubani
unajifanya rubani
nikatuni mataki na dirishani
wakati we chunga bana nina
ako ni katundu katapita dirishani. Leave it brother.
Unajifanya wewe ni rubani. Unajua rubani wanga anapita juu ya hewa,
right? Kale ni katundu katapita.
So unajifanya rubani alafu ndio unakuja unajua kumbe ni mbwa kali na kuna paka anza kukuara hapa. Ndio sawa weather ina change. Baridi naomba naweza pata ugonjwa. Needs a raincoat.
Now here comes the medicine, right? Here comes after all the candy and after everything. Listen, my brother, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Go on.
Yeah, bro. Unasikia hapo nimesema weather ime change, it needs a raincoat. Life yetu mavijana wanga labda umeenda matei, umeenda umekunywa ama umeenda round umepata kadem, umeanza kufeel ni aje mnampiga story, mambo uchange mse. Situation uchange, unaanza kufeel umeshaanza kuwa maybe attracted so much that unaanza kutafuta acquaintance karibu, unaanza kutafuta kuwa intimate karibu na mse. Hapo ndio mali nasemanga weather ime change, it needs a raincoat.
Right.
Ikifika hiyo point msana nafaa jiulize nikienda hii next step ni nini? Tunatukuanga na vitu zinaitwa 3 C's of life. Kuna challenges. Challenge ya kwanza ni ile position uko, and then choice yenye utamake. Kama udema amejipa utamake choice gani, and then remember kuna consequences. So consequences kuna kujanga after, na machali wengi sisi ni wale wa ushamaliza alafu na unajishika kichwa unajiuliza nimefanya ni
exactly. Yeah. So I'm learning a lot about you as an individual, like as a conversation going on, where ukidrop to come at 3 C's. And also I think from what you're saying, you've been trained as a community worker even prior to all this, yeah? Which we really appreciate. And also that's just on the flip note, but on the other side, it's reflecting in your art, it's reflecting in your music. So that's a beautiful thing. So sir, kabla hii yote, there's always like, unajua mali mtu anaanzia siku yake ya kwanza kwa studio na nini, ushatuambia ulizaliwa pale Ronga na vitu hizo. So zungumza na sisi how it was for you, like maybe your first studio session, your first, like now the journey in the industry, like the conception of the journey.
So mimi nikianza, kuna jamaa, hii ngoma ilirekodiwa kwanza na MBG. Aitwa Mbugua. Alikuanga pale South B. So kulikuwa na studio ya mtaani, ilikuwa inaitwa Rotown Record. Rotown Record ndio ilikuwa ni studio yetu. But kulikuwa na Rotown Record na Kisii Record. So kulikuwa na competition ya hizi studio mbili, ni wagani wakali. So Rotown ilikuwa ngani wa gospel, lakini walikuwa wanafanya hip hop. Kisii Record ilikuwa ngani ni studio ya maboys. So wasa wanaenda pale, tulikuwa ndanga pale, tunakaa, wasa wanakula mavitu zao, ama wanakunywa kidogo. Mnajienjoy.
Mta adjacent, como mta adjacent.
Yeah, so tunakaa hivi, unaona mimi nikiwa na gomba yangu nikienda studio naweza nikashikisha na unajua na wasa na record. And then hapo ma ideas zinakam. Ma ideas zinakam, wasa wanaingia kwa booth. Producers zimemshika na sema sikia hii beat. Unajua kidogo mnaruka. So mimi mara ya kwanza nilikuwa na hema sana kwa mic. Sikuwa nimerelax, sikuwa najua hata kurecord ni nini. But when nilitoka Ronga nikaenda South B kwa MBG akanionyesha hii ngoma ni kali sana, wacha tuende na hii flow. So it was like a new thing. Unaona? But nashukuru God kwa sababu kama si MBG, flow yangu at that time singekuwa nimeijua. Yeye alinionyesha unafaa uimbe hii ngoma hivi, na hii ndio flow ya hii ngoma. So usiwahi rudi nyuma. Ni teke ni kuenda. Yeah, na unajua tu mashida za mtaani. Ukiwa Kenya manager studio time kupata ni ngumu kama wewe.
It's not that easy.
Yeah, so but nashukuru God, man. Oh yeah.
So that's one of your early recordings, yeah? Right.
Inaitwa Masai Mjanja yule rareta.
Yeah, Masai Mjanja. Is that MBG?
Huyo anaitwa Amo.
Tune.
Ukileta boss kitanyeta ero. Ukileta boss kitanyeta ero.
Ule Masai Mjanja.
Your big thing. We are the big.
Well, honorable shout out to Ronga, because my man's been Ronga here, Ronga there. Now I'm hearing Ronga on the bus. So yeah, honorable shout out to Ronga. Ronga, stand up. Masai Mjanja. Right. So these are like one of your early tunes also still.
Yeah, hizo ndio ngoma kanyaga, na hizo ndio ngoma zangu zilipata. Those are the songs that did very well even on YouTube. Like they have 24 plus something views, 24K something views. So they're the songs that Mbokali is the song that made me become an artist. Like it gave me a name as Foreman.
Okay.
Because they used to call me Mbokali. They're like Foreman, aka Mbokali.
Right,
and then later was just to rap, you know, to show people that Ronga is still on point, Ronga is there, you know. And then Kanyaga Kanyaga was like now a continuous, process to tell people now because we are on the high bars of Ronga.
Kanyaga.
Let's now stop. Tunakanyaga pole pole na maringo unajua
Aste. You're getting up the ladder aste. Sio?
Yeah.
Right. So that was still in Ronga. Then there was the journey into a foreign.
Kabla nikuje foreign nilienda Loitoktok, Mount Kenya, Mount Kilimanjaro.
Right.
Nikatoka Mount Kilimanjaro nikarudi Kisii. Kisii ndio ikakuwa home bro.
Oh, okay.
Kisii sasa nikiwa Kisii ndio jina foreman sasa ikakuwa foreman, nikakuwa msanii foreman mkubwa.
Okay, which year was this then?
Oh, nilienda Kisii 2012. So since 2012 nilikuwa nachezea Homa Bay, Migori, Kisii, Kisumu,
That's a beautiful thing. So Sai, at least you got from ukiongea juu like, I see why it's working for you then, right? Kuna there's a few roots here, there, and here. Unacheki repping Ronga, representing Kisii, unacheki representing Busia, and now you're in Arizona, unacheki. So yeah, you touched it vizuri sana. Shukran kwako. Speak to me now, like as an artist coming from back home, ukiingia Arizona. How was it? How was it now converting to your art and all that? Talk to us about that journey to Arizona, settling in a
when I came over here, the first thing I did was like I had to settle down. So I had to put my jembes in store kidogo, make sure that I learned the game over here.
Clearly.
It was very hard because I tried, here people have like Arizona has its own DJs, its own MCs, its own
community, basically. Its own community.
Yeah, there are groups,
Yeah.
So every time I used to tell people that I'm an artist, they were like, okay, you're an artist, okay.
But because you're not adjacent to their group, then they don't give you that look. They don't give you that space. Listen, thanks for speaking on that, because I know about and that's why we're working to come and curb that. It's hard in a foreign for people to embrace each other. There's just some stigma to that, I think. If you ask me. It's all across the board, I think. It's not just in music.
Some people think that you'll nyanganya the majobo, unajua?
Yeah, there's a lot of insecurities more than kama venye ingekuwa mtaani. So there was that was a challenge. So you worked your way around that?
Yeah. So nikakuwa nikisema zee. So what I did, I started doing like podcasts. So interviews with people with my small Samsung J3.
Oh.
You see this phone over here. I love this phone mbaya sana.
Kuhasol.
Yeah, this was my studio. So I used to take like videos on this and then do recording on this. Even when you were having a show some time back and you told me to send you like a skit.
Yeah.
I used this phone.
Right, I remember that. That's when shout out to Azito.
Yeah, so and then we were like, okay, now what can I do? So I started doing interviews and then I said, no, let me introduce Arizona Swahili Radio. And then immediately I started the radio. Guys were like, okay, so this guy is an MC. So what wakashtuka kona, hey, kumbe this guy is serious. This guy knows where he's going. Like he has a plan of where he's headed.
Yeah.
And then that's when I met this girl called Lyrene. She's a Mexican girl. A golden voiced lady, man. She sings so nice. And then we did the reggaeton, Sexy Body.
Okay. Sexy Body.
Yeah, and then we did Sexy Body. After Sexy Body, she really enjoyed. And then I did the rest now. The rest now is history. So right now, as we talk currently, if you talk about an MC in Arizona, you're talking about Msanii FOREMAN.
That's what I'm saying. And I don't think it's just Arizona. I think like, I'm sure because of the states is so big and there's like time zone issues and all that, right? I think among us, the people in the diaspora who's like putting in work, yeah? Your name has to be mentioned. You see what I'm saying? There's you, and then I think there's like Skinny somewhere in Thingy in Texas or somebody. Yeah, there's a couple of people who like, yeah, they gotta be mentioned because you can tell, yeah, they're out here, they're doing their thing now. Nasiati walianzia, you didn't get there to start it. Like you still been on it for a while.
Yeah, just consistency. I just made sure that I have consistency of what I love.
Yeah.
What I love doing.
Giving us things like this. Now this is one of my favorites, my personal favorites. Yeah.
Akimwaga nanga mlingoti, mimi kama nazizima, kama fundi kapigwa na shoti. Mimi naruka kwa chumba, na kitambaa teupe. Sasa kusema nimeshiba, kuwasitoke. Anakwenda kwa mengi, wanamtimu manyongo. Yao pitla visasi, wapeleke Kongo. I don't talk to Sherry.
Tune, my brother. All right. So in your journey, in your musical journey, somewhere you got affiliated to Wazito, you got affiliated to this super producer, a close brother of mine named KS. Talk to me about how this came about.
So, KS is my schoolmate in primary school.
Wow.
And then, you know, KS was one of the guys that I was looking upon when I was doing music, because he was in a group called Wazanasi, which was big. And then he was bored because each and every time he wanted to go to a studio, he like, you had to record, you had to book an appointment. And then he said, no, I learned how to produce songs. It took him time, but at the end of the day, he became a producer.
Clearly.
So akakuwa ni my personal advisor on music. And then he ended up now being my personal producer. So currently, as we speak, I'm working with 2 producers.
Okay.
KS and Boy David.
There you go.
Those are the producers that I can call
your go-to. Those are your go-to producers.
No, I've worked with different other producers like Vicky Pondis. I've done some songs with Vicky Pondis. I've done some songs with Rayvani's producer from TZ. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, but this is a KS Wax, right?
Yeah.
A big shout out to KS Wazito family.
Baby.
Tune. Right. So among the producers you've worked with, you're saying you work with KS.
Yeah. KS is my personal producer, and Boy David from Tanzania. But I've also worked with Gachi B from Tanzania too, and now Vicky Pondis.
Okay.
Yeah. Babs on the track too.
Babs on the track. You have heard you with Babs on the track. And how about like you're talking about featuring? You featured you had a reggae tune that you featured some vocalist. What was the name again? Mboko. Get the Dough. That's my son over there, my brother. Right. You're talking about this is where I want to go. I want to talk about like your versatility. Your versatility.
Call her Lyrene, the Mexican girl.
Right.
Sexy body.
Yeah, talk to me, my brother. Talk to me about the versatility of like
so
art,
with this lady,
right?
I thought I had this song on, like I had an idea of this song, but I didn't have this lady to come and do the song with me. Right. So I was in an Uber. I was in an Uber and I was talking to a lady who was my Uber driver. And then I told my Uber driver, like, hey, she's Mexican. So I asked her, do you know Spanish? And then she said, yeah. And then I told her, I need someone to help me write some Spanish words because I want to do music. And then she told me, I have my classmates, like we schooled with a lady who is very good in music.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how I ended up meeting Lyrene. So Lyrene, she was not the lady that I was talking to. So I kept on communicating with someone on the phone.
Okay.
Until we had a date to go to the studio.
Right.
But the funny thing, it was not Lyrene, it was her sister.
Oh.
And then her sister told Lyrene, go and record with this guy.
Okay.
And then when Lyrene came, she was like, oh my God, this is a big tune. And that's how it went through.
Oh, wow. How you made friends.
Yeah, so I was introduced to her by an Uber driver.
An Uber driver, that's an Uber hookup. Listen, and that's what I'm saying. Your versatility and where your art is taking you, I think it's taking you to new horizons na mambo kama hayo, right? Sasa zungumza na mimi kuhusu like music, right? The business of music, right? Umeishi Ulaya, so I'm sure you know one or two things where maybe utapata ni msanii fulani, maybe because he's not on a certain plateau kuhusu msanii fulani. Jamaa anakuja hapa like he's kinda anakopi kazi yako, and then you know, then he's taking all the credits, anafanya vitu kaa hizo na hizo. What can you say about that? Mbona unacheka lakini kaka?
Bro, mimi ukiiba ngoma yangu na kupiga ngumi, literally tunapatana na kuvunja. Brother, unacheka as in hiyo uji, yani ile ya ukweli. Tunapatana tu kupiga mangumi yani kabisa.
I'll see you. Kwa muziki yangu, I'll see you.
Wacha ngombe ukweli. Kitu ya kwanza, wase wengi kuna wasanii hawataki kuchoka. Hawataki kuchoka, hawataki kuchokesha akili. So hawa wanangojea Umbwa Kali hit, and then aone hiyo vibe ya Umbwa Kali imeenda, and then msana kama the same na Gengeton venye ilikam. Gengeton ilikuja na msee mmoja,
right?
But juu wasa waliona hiyo ngoma moja imepenya, wakajua wacha tupige nduru tuingie tucheze nayo.
Okay, riding the wave basically.
Style ya ngoma yenye imekuja jana. Tuliimba Gengeton huko, kama unaona kanyaga ni ngoma iko na beat kama ya Gengeton, iliimbwa kitambo matutao.
Exactly. Leta pia iko na hiyo vibe.
Leta pia ni the same beat.
Yeah.
No,
I like
Leta. Ni the same beat.
The same vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, sahi kuna wale wanajua ni yao ndo walileta hiyo vibe. Sisi Kiswahili yetu yenye tunaongea sheng yenye mimi naongea si sheng ya vijana wa sasa wa Kanairo.
Definitely different. Like I need a translator wale wa Kibonga. Nika like properly I need a sign language guy and sijui nini ni mbekse.
Yeah.
Like yo, okay. Yo like mashashola. I'm like, me too. And then here's the thing, I stay on my lane. Kimbiangi uko like, so yeah, okay. I stay on my lane and I try to learn anyway. Right?
Ndio kwa maana sasa mimi nakwambia mimi ni buda. Mimi na kupiga mangumi kabisa. Tunapigana mangumi alafu tukishalimana vizuri, ukininyorosha jua nitakurudia. Unajua ile unajua sisi wale vijana walikuwa nanga F2, tulikuwa nanga F2 na kuchapa. Ukinipiga F2 jua ninakuja na gang ndio utaona moto. So mimi nawaambia mapema usiibe wimbo yangu. Juu kiiba wimbo yangu tutapata na wewe show itakuwa ni kigengeng hapo, yani hakuna mchezo.
Right.
Juu kuna wasawataki kuchoka akili. So muziki US, muziki imekuwa poa.
A big tune wakali. Wajua tu. Kareke. Yeah, I mean shout out to KS for this one. Nairudia kwa sababu ni wakali. Listen, let's stay on track about perjury basically. Wale wasanii wako in a better position because of whatever they think they are. And then they think they can kind of perjure your works. Ama atakuja afanye vitu zako. Like, which, unaelewa? What's your take?
Yeah. Unajua ile kitu tunafanyikanga bro ni hivi. Wasanii wengi utafanya ngoma kali. Example mzuri ni kama mimi nilifanya ngoma kali. Unaona ngoma kali wacha nikupatie example ile haifanyika mzuri. Nilienda underground festival. That was in 2008.
Right.
Underground festival nilikuwa nimefanya ngoma inaitwa Beba.
Okay.
Bro, Beba is a big tune, is a big song. Hey.
All right.
So mimi niko kwa stage, Beba wajanja tena nyemi kwanja. Wale wasu kumbe jua kali anasikiza venye ninaimba. Suzano huyo wanasikiza venye naimba.
Right.
Brother, 2 months down the line nikasikia Beba. Uone Suzano huyo.
Okay.
Nikashindwa ni nini ndado. Brother, say hawezi wapeleka mahali saa hiyo.
Right.
Jua una kakitu.
Okay, yeah, I see you on that.
Ndio kwa maana nakuambiaje bro, mimi sina kakitu lakini niko na ngumi. Utaisikia kwa mwili. Unajua sasa hivi
Kareke. Listen. We can't say that though. Me in the show, I don't want to hear that for you doing that. I don't want to hear that. Right? Yeah, I'm up with the buffoonery, but I don't want to hear that. There's a better way of going around these things. I don't want to hear that. That's the first thing that comes to mind though. So I'll allow you to have those thoughts though. Yeah, but you know, as a businessman, Saif, you can't do that.
Yeah. Muziki ni biashara kama biashara nyingine yote.
Kweli, yeah.
Hautaenda uambie SK Masharia. Afunge ati sasa juu wewe umeona Citizen Radio. Wewe uambie SK Masharia sasa wewe unaanza kitu inaitwa Citizen Media. Unaelewa?
Right. Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't do that. Yani una copy. Unajua tuko na two people here bro. Wacha nikwambie leo. Watu wajaijua tuko na businessman na tuko na entrepreneur.
Kweli.
Entrepreneur ni yule msee anakula akili, anaumiza akili, anaangalia strengths zake, weaknesses zake, anaziandika, anachukua pen and paper na put down alafu anaanza kitu. A businessman ni yule anakuja anaangalia inaitwa
candid conversations.
So candid conversation, umekuwa ukiongea na wasanii alafu mimi naanza nachukua na kamtuna hata mimi candid conversation yangu na naitafutia tu jina alafu natumia the same style. Unajua hiyo ni ujinga. So uone anajua ako na pesa anaweza kaitumia.
Right.
Hiyo ndio kitu wasanii wakubwa wanafanya. Wanajua we have money. We can spend money on this thing and make this possible. Kanyaga yangu ni ya mwaka gani? After hapo nasikia Diamond amefanya kanyaga.
Oh, I never thought about that. Sorry. Now I see why. Oh, shots fired. I see. Kweli, and it's there. It's been. Not ukiangalia kwa YouTube, kanyaga has been for a while, isn't it?
So nikajaribu kufollow wase mpaka na follow suppress na waambia mazaje huyu mse. Diamond ati amefanya ngoma inaitwa kanyaga na anaifanya juu amechukua style yangu. Unajua niliambiwa nini? Tudhani Diamond amefanya hivyo, ni ngoma tu, ni venye message iko the same. Kumbe sasa ashalambisha media mzima.
Come on. Hey, listen. Maybe moving forward, sasa ni kuregister.
Bro, kuregister ndio waizi, wachana nao.
No, you publish your own works, everything. You publish your own
pressure. Unaona Kenya Rosio, Boxy alikufa akipigania wasanii, true or false?
I was there. I was there. Yeah.
So Boxy alifanya tukakuwa na Music Copyright Society, true or false? After Music Copyright Society kuje, nini imefanyika? Wamekuwa mama vitambi zao ndio wanajaza.
We still have strides to go. Unacheki. But also, I think for an artist of your caliber, because with all these works, you should kind of like just register them nikani zako. Unacheki. In such a way.
Right now, so sahi, Junico States register na BMI.
Unacheki before, and that's the beauty of like traveling and opening your mind. So unacheki. There's the business side of music, Kenya. Inatuwa sana. We don't even have vitu za support, no. So, and then
so my music is documented, bro, as in they are registered with BMI.
Because you learned the hard way.
Unafanya advert na ngoma yangu naumia.
Because you learned the hard way, unacheki. So that's a beautiful thing, which I'm sure ukielezea wasanii wengine, right? Bani Koroso. Kokoa, unatokaje? Mbona kuja kunichokora wewe? You don't even know.
You are on you are.
Tune. Talk to me about this one. This one here, I notice how like your pen gameship from a lyrics in overlap. Nika, you're trying to capture an international.
No, that's now when I started becoming a gentleman and try to give love, you know.
Oh, okay. So there's some growth and progression palace.
So you know, go to Rome, do what Romans do. Huku unajua kila mtu anakuanga I love you, oh you look nice, oh hata mimi nikaanza kuona ile uwezo acha itoke.
Chivalry, unaona, like yeah. That's a beautiful thing. Progression inaruhusiwa sana, and then now obviously it had to reflect on you because I understand you're also a family man also, unacheki. So now even when you're writing, you're like, it has to appeal to you borrow from your environment, family.
Album ya kwanza niko na album mbili. Album ya kwanza ni zile ngoma zangu za before za kuanzia 2000 ama 95 huko mpaka saa hii.
Okay.
And then kuna hii album yenye unasikia Berin ni one of the nimefanya roho yangu, nimefanya na dem anajiita Pakistan kutoka Kisii. And then hii Nkwanje teni kwa Kisii inamaanisha I love you.
All right.
So ni ngoma pia nimeimba na Berin, she's from Kisii.
Yeah,
kuna ngoma mpya na kama yenye mimi na Berin na Pakistan. Unajua inaitwa Her Majesty and the First Lady on one track, my bro. It's a moto.
Listen, a big shout out to all the Kisii massive, honorable shout out to Beryl and Pakistan, because Pakistan is the same lady you featured on Royangu, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
So some nice, some powerful vocalists in there. And then like, it's nice when you're experiencing an artist msanika wewe, like I can tell ile album yako ya kwanza kuanzia 2009 you are still out on the streets, so hata ndio hapo utapata vitu kama leta na nini, you're still out in the streets, so that's the thing. And then now being a family man, you can feel the progression to now, like tunazungumza hivi, we are moving different, we're not moving the same way we used to move, unacheki. Yeah.
Now being a family man, mimi nimeshazeeka, so naanza kuimba kuhusu mapenzi no. Watu wapendane.
No, you're knowing better, you're learning better, you're knowing better na kama hizo. Yeah. Yo, my brother, nashukuru sana. I don't know whether if you have anything else you want to add up to that. It's been a nice session. And ladies and gentlemen, go catch that one. YouTube
najulikana kama Msanii FOREMAN.
Right.
Instagram Msanii FOREMAN, Facebook Msanii FOREMAN. Mazejo, na need my subscribers waseja kwa natuangalia. Yeah.
A big shout out to everybody who's logged in, all our sponsors, all our well wishers. A big shout out to Bush and One Adventures. A big shout out to Arizona Radio. You gotta say that.
Wazito.
Wazito family and all the Wazito affiliates.
Yeah, alafu kuna watu wanajiita, unaona nyuma yangu kuna certified homes,
Right.
Yeah, certified homes ni wanapatia na mashamba, wanauzia mashamba kutoka Kenya.
Right, a big shout out to certified homes, courtesy of Arizona Radio. And everybody in the diaspora, go check them out. Honorable shout out to Sanam Taani. I'm told about Sanam Taani is a group kule mtaani wako Urush, yeah, and they're helping like ball nini. Also the cause you are on about female empowerment mtaani, yeah. There's another, Sanam Taani, if I'm not wrong. Chimano, big up to Chimano out of Urush. Sanam Taani. Kareke, and go get this single. Go get this single. It's out on all platforms. Sio?
Yeah, kila mahali mstay.
Yeah. You listen, Msanii FOREMAN, Arizona based kijana wa mtaa. Alongside Saru.
Saru.
Yo, it's been nice, it's been lovely, my brother, and keep doing your good work, Sukoivo.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, and anything we can do to help, go hapa hivi. Ingawa mimi sina umbwa kali. But Nico, sindio?
You know.
It's been nice. Yo, big shout out to KS, K, Wazito family, your beat me hard.
Man,
it's been nice, it's been lovely.